a clean home. I do enjoy using toxic-free products and making everything more efficient. And that is exactly what Norwex offers you. Norwex has actually been around for about 27 years. We originated in Norway, hence the name Norwegian Experience. That's where Norwex came from. But really what started it all for Norwex is this cloth right here, okay? If you can see here, it says Enviro. And I always like to say E for Enviro means E for everything. You can clean this, you can clean your home with this cloth, or you can clean inside your vehicle. You can take it to work with you. You can use it everywhere, okay? This cloth right here is going to replace your paper towels, all-purpose cleaner, granite cleaner. Just stop and think of all the spray cleaners for a specific purpose that you have underneath your bathroom and kitchen sink, okay? This wonderful cloth here is made just for that. Now, what makes it unique, right? Because you can purchase microfiber at the store. That was one of my first questions. Well, let me tell you what makes Norwex unique and different, unlike anything else that you would find out at the big box stores. First and foremost, did you know that in order to be considered microfiber, each fiber that makes up the cloth is required to be at least 1/6 the size of a human hair. That's one hair, one fine hair split 6 times. Now, Norwex is 1/200th the size of a human hair. One tiny piece of hair split 200 times, very densely woven into this nice cloth. Did you know that there's more than 10 million feet of microfiber in just one Enviro cloth? If you were to unravel it, it would stretch from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. That density is what allows our cloths, and no one else out there does this, to remove up to 99% of bacteria from surfaces using only water. That is it. What you purchase at the store is intended to use with another cleaner. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna have very toxic ingredients. Always wanna read labels. You always wanna make sure of that. This cloth right here just needs water and you're good to go to clean. Now there may be some time where you're going to need maybe cleaning paste or maybe a little bit something more coarser to clean or scrub, and we'll talk about that here shortly. But here's my last and most favorite part makes it unique with Norwex. Do you see the word backlock on there? That word is trademarked by Norwex. It is embedded microsilver within the fibers of the cloth. How does that help us? It essentially self-purifies the cloth as it's drying. So say you use this to wipe your dirty counters, you were cleaning a mess off the floor, maybe you were cleaning your toilet seats, okay? Your counters in your bathroom. After you're all good and done, rinse it, agitate it a little bit, wring it, and then hang it by the tag to dry. As it's drying, that silver, embedded microsilver within the manufacturing process in liquid form, will go to work and self-purify the cloth for you so that you don't have to launder it every time after use. So imagine, cleaning up raw chicken juice after you cook dinner tonight. If you're using a cotton rag, you're gonna wanna throw that in the wash immediately. Why? Because bacteria is gonna breed on there almost instantaneously. With Norwex, it essentially is like a birth control for that bacteria, keeping that bacteria from replicating. Essentially, you're self-purifying the cloth so that as it's drying, it's cleansing it and you have essentially a new cloth once it's dry, okay? Less laundry for you and I. You keep using it over and over again. On average, I will tell you, I use these all around my home. I probably launder it in the washer. I rinse it after every use, but I launder it maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks. And these are used daily in my home, okay? So that's the first cloth. The second cloth in our Safe Haven 5 is the window cloth. You can see there, this is gonna be your polishing cloth. This is going to be used, for example, if you are wanting to clean all your windows. Spring is approaching, or trying to at least, here in Iowa. And you want to open up all your windows, wipe all of them down. You're going to use a damp EnviroCloth followed by a dry window cloth. Glass tables, glass shower doors, maybe the chrome on your vehicle. Damp Enviro, and dry window cloth. We like to call these two Bert and Ernie, peanut butter and jelly. They work really well together. Now let me just show you how well they work together, okay? I've got a mirror here and obviously some nice greasy butter. Sorry, my lighting's kind of off. You can see that. I'm gonna use this, just pretend this greasy butter is maybe fingerprints from your little ones, your dog, your cat, whatever, right? You've got a nice greasy surface. I've got a damp EnviroCloth. I'm gonna wipe that surface. Your kids can help you with this, okay? Then I'm gonna get my dry window cloth and I'm gonna polish that up. No need for paper towels, you're not throwing them away. No need for glass cleaner. No streaks, nothing, okay? Just a clean, streak-free mirror. And that's what you want because you're not having to throw away paper towels. You're not having to purchase paper towels. I think we may purchase a set of paper towels once a year, somewhere there. These two cloths are fantastic. Enviro is damp, window is used dry. Now, the third item in our Safe Haven 5 is our handy dust mitt. Notice the weave is a little bit different, thicker pile, kind of like carpet. It is intended like that because you are using this to dust. So you want to attract and adhere all that dust, dirt, and debris onto this surface. But before you use it, you want to give it a good rub up against itself. It is statically charged, so you want to do that before you slip it on. And then on it goes and dust any area. Great for picking up pet hair too along your baseboards. We have an indoor dog, so the kennel sits up against one of the baseboards and I go through there and grab all the hair with this. It's wonderful. Dusting is gonna be a breeze with this. Now, fourth item in our Safe Haven 5 is the cleaning paste, okay? This right here is actually in solid format. You create the paste. You can see that there, it's in solid format. Sorry, my lighting is really off today. But anyways, it's in a solid format. You pick it off with maybe a spoon, depending on what you're cleaning, because a little goes a long way. You create that paste by just adding a few droplets of water, and perhaps it's a burnt butter pan that you're really trying to keep clean and scrub. Scuff marks on shoes, permanent marker on wood floor. Maybe you want to use this in your shower. This cleaning paste is going to replace your Comet and soft scrub, or maybe that dry or magic eraser that you've been using. This is going to replace all of those. You can use it with one of our stainless steel spearing nets, or you can use it with our EnviroCloth. Let me just show you super quick how well it works. I've got a Sharpie here and I've got a sample piece of hardwood floor. I am going to write free Norwex. By the way, if your wish list has outgrown your budget and you really want a lot of items in the catalog, host a party. Not only does it help your hostess, who you're supporting now by joining her party, to unlock her hostess rewards, but you also get to earn $200 to $400 in free Norwex. That's on average what my hostesses earn, and I walk you through every step of the way. Just ask them. I have a damp EnviroCloth, and I'm going to get rub it up with this cleaning paste. A little goes a long way. Remember that, okay? I've got some here on the cloth, and I'm going to just rub that and scrub it. Now, cleaning paste is elbow grease in a jar, another word for it. We like to call it that because you do have to do some scrubbing. It's not going to be let it sit and come back and everything is clean. You're actually going to have to scrub, and depending on how long whatever it is that you're cleaning has been there, like if it's layers of scum or soap scum, you're going to have to do some scrubbing, but it will work. See? The key ingredients in it are some coconut oil, natural soap, and marble flour. Those are the key ingredients in there. Now, how do we take care of our Norwex? That's another big question that's always asked. You want to make sure you use a detergent that is free of fillers, okay? That's the 5th item in our Safe Haven 5. Ultra Power Plus Laundry Detergent, UPP for short. It has no sulfates, no phosphates, no chlorine, no bleach, no fillers, no optical brighteners, no dyes, no fragrances. A little goes a long way. All of our products are very, very concentrated. Just like our microfiber is very, very dense, our other products are very, very concentrated. So about a tablespoon is what is going to clean a full load of laundry. Can you see it there? It's only about to here, okay? That is going to do either a full load of Norwex or a full load of your regular laundry. We live on a small farm, so as you can imagine, we get some greasy stuff here. This 2.2 pound bag will last you anywhere from 4 to 6 months, depending on how often you do laundry. And like I said, just a little less than a tablespoon is what I use for a full load. Now, you do want to make sure when you launder your cloths that you do not use fabric softener, dryer sheets, and do not wash with linty items. Also, no bleach, but most people don't use it. Some people still do, so I always want to make sure I re-emphasize that. So no bleach, fabric softener, or dryer sheets, and don't wash with linty items. So in other words, you don't want to throw these in with your cotton towels because the lint or the fabric softener or the bleach will clog the fibers of the cloth. And remember what I told you about backlock, that embedded microsilver? It's going to keep that backlock from doing its job, which is self-purifying the cloth. You're going to notice stinky cloths, okay? You don't want to do that. Now, if you do want to clean your mitt, you can add our handy rubber brush. This is not included in the Safe Haven 5, but you can always add it. And over a trash can, simply clean it. Or you can just have some therapy outside and bang it up against one of your walls. Always possible. Now, last but not least, our Superior Mop System. Honestly, the last mop you'll ever purchase. You will maybe purchase a few more mop pads or dusting pads, but this is the last mop you'll ever purchase. It's got your base, you've got your handle, and you've got 2 mop pads that it comes with, okay? Do you remember the dust mitt? That's what this is for. You're going to use this, just think yellow dry, so this is your dry dusting pad for your floors. It's going to attract and adhere all that dust, dirt, and debris. Do you remember your EnviroCloth that removes 99% of bacteria from surfaces? That's what this mop pad does. Just think, look at the back. It's blue, so wet water, blue water. You're going to use this wet, and it's going to remove 99% of bacteria from your floors using only water. That is it. Look how easy it is to use. Wet it in the sink, roll it up. I like to roll it up so I can squeeze excess water out of it. The back has Velcro, and look, let me just show you how easy it is. You put it on the floor, make sure it's on right, and then this right here, you turn it to the left and adjust up and down to about chin height so that it's ergonomically placed, and you're going to either dust or mop in a figure 8 motion, and that right there is removing 99% of bacteria from your floors using only water. Now, all these products you see here, you can purchase absolute worth every penny. You can host a party and earn them for free. Like I said, my average hostess earns anywhere from $200 to $400 in free products, absolutely free. Or you can join my team and share our mission of radically reducing chemical use in our homes, okay? And I would love to chat with you if you decide on any one of those 3. Now, I am going to open up ordering if you're a part of one of my messenger parties, but if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments and I'll make sure to answer them. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye-bye.